Hey there, if you're trying to get the perfect client, it starts off by having the perfect message. The perfect messaging for the perfect client. This week's video, I'm going to share with you how you do that. Hey there, it's Michael Creasy here, the Executive Editor with Agent Inner Circle from agentinnercircle.com. Welcome to this week's episode. And it's all about identifying your ideal customer, your ideal client, so you can craft the ideal message. And speaking of ideal, before we get started, please give us a like and share and leave a comment below. Your love is what keeps us going here at Agent Inner Circle, so please give us a like and share for the video. Now, talking about the ideal customer, that's the first thing you need to do with your marketing. If you try to be all things to all people, you fail at everything. So the first thing is identify who is that ideal customer for you. It's almost like an avatar, if you will. So are they a move-up buyer, a move-down buyer? Are they recreational? They're looking to buy a cottage. Are they looking for waterfront property? The more specific you can be by identifying that demographic, the more impactful your message will be. So let me give you an example. Let's pretend that we're at a hockey game, that there's 20,000 people watching the game, and the announcer says, hey, somebody left their lights on. Well, who cares? No one's going to run out there. But if the announcer were to say, hey, red BMW on fire, you can bet there's going to be people jumping out of that crowd running for the door. Why? Because that message spoke specifically to them. And the same is true with your marketing. The more specific you can be by identifying that demographic, the more response you'll get. Now, as I said earlier, you won't get as many people responding, but it'll be a higher quality of person that does respond to your ad. So let me give you an example of another demographic. Once upon a time, I was an active scuba diver. And of course, I was marketing to scuba divers. And I knew that they were affluent because diving is an expensive sport. They had disposable income. Usually they had higher education. And that was a demographic that I wanted. But I didn't knock them on the head and say, I am realtor. I was part of the group. I dove with them. And in my marketing, because I could speak their language, they let me into the fold, if it were. So are there different groups that you can belong to? Running groups, skiing groups, whatever that is, you can be a part of that group and speak their language. Now, we've identified a target market. The next thing you need to do is get inside their head. What is it that keeps them up at night? What are their fears? What are their concerns? Hey, what schools do their kids go to? What are their hobbies? Again, the more you can identify what makes them, what motivates them, the better you can craft your marketing message that speaks to them, that get them to reply. So once again, it's Michael Creasy here, Executive Editor with Agent Inner Circle. Hope you found this video helpful, and by all means, give us a like, give us a share, and leave a comment below.